Alright, welcome back to Resident Evil 4. I don't know why I keep saying it in weird ways, but okay. In this video, we will actually tackle the part in the game that I think is genuinely hard. Or at least I find it hard. Maybe not everyone else will. But, yeah, here we go.
So, you two are all hooked up now, is that it?
Where's Ashley?
Do you really want to know? She's beyond that gate. But you'll need 3 insignias to open it.
What are you gonna do, Krauser?
There's one in the north, and the other in the east.
And let me guess, you got the last one.
It pretty much means you're on a tight leash.
Sounds like you thought this one out pretty well.
I don't know why Leon keeps using his grappling hook thing in just cutscenes whenever it's convenient for him. I would have liked to have been able to use that in the game, like the Batman games. I'm not even kidding. That would be awesome. Watching Leon just kind of like swing around. That would be awesome. Capcom, why didn't you miss an opportunity there to make Leon Batman? Come on. But yeah, he only uses it like twice in the game. Oh god, Krauser, really? Ow. How did I not... I pressed those buttons. I totally did. So, like I said in the beginning, this is the only part that I find difficult, personally. I don't know. Krauser can be kind of annoying. I'm not fighting him the way you really should be. Krauser is really, really susceptible to knife attacks. If you can get close to him and, like, stun him, and then hit him with with your knife, it does an insane amount of damage to, I almost said Wesker, to Krauser. Although, honestly, Krauser kind of looks like Wesker without his hat. See if I can knock it off at some point. Because you can knock his hat off. Very similar to, Revolver Ocelot in Metal Gear Solid 3. Which, I think it's actually the same hat. Yeah, here we go. Just Krauser's probably the most dangerous. If you're just using knife attacks, he's probably the most dangerous when he pulls out his TMP. What are you doing? He just keeps getting farther and farther away. Come on, open already. Hello.
That's what I'm talking about.
And whenever you inflict a certain amount of damage on him, he will just throw a flash grenade and get out of the way. That's, you know, usually your good indication of how you're doing. And whenever he throws a grenade like that, you'll be able to do that. And yeah, try and avoid all his attacks there. Krauser's also extremely fast, so he'll catch up to you like it's no one's business. And here's where we need to insert the insignias, like Krauser said. There are 2 of them just kind of out here in this map, and then he has the 3rd one, which obviously means this is all going to lead to a direct confrontation with him. Really hope I don't die before I can heal. But yeah, the boss battle isn't the part that I hate about this. It's this part itself. I don't know. I remember the first time I ever played this game, this was like the hardest thing for me. I just could not do it. I don't know. And then I'll get to that part, like, when we actually get to the part that I had trouble with. I'll talk about it then. And he's already retreating. It took significantly less time than the first time, because I was shooting him a bunch the first time. This time I just used a couple knife attacks, and, you know, he's done for. Let's see if we can get out this way. Oh, hi, Krauser. Yeah, that's what I like about him, is that he just kind of hides places. Like, I keep bringing up Batman for some reason, but there's this one video I saw where... It might have been an animated thing, but I don't know. It was showing, like, what happens when Batman just kind of, like, ducks out of a room. Like, he's just hiding under Commissioner Gordon's desk. Like, that's what I imagine Krauser's doing right now. He's just kind of, like, if Leon were to just turn around, Krauser would just be behind him. I don't know. But this is the part that I had trouble with so much.
What do you intend to do restoring Umbrella?
To bring order and balance to this insane world of ours.
A psycho like you can't bring order or balance.
You don't seriously think a conservative mind can chart a new course for the world, do you?
And mysteriously, Krauser has his hat back. Oh, now it's gone again, I think. But anyway, this is the part that I had so much trouble with. I have no idea why. I think it's because the first time I ever played this game, I didn't really know how to play it. And by that I mean, like, I didn't have any of my weapons upgraded. I didn't have any of the weapons that I should have at this point. I probably didn't even have the melee vest, honestly. But yeah, I was really bad at this game the first time.
Don't just stand there. Come out and fight like a man.
I'm not falling for that one.
Just trying to have fun.
I love how that's not a cutscene. It's just like, I don't know, that should have been a cutscene, not really like a, why can you respond to him? And I've never seen what happens if you don't respond to him.
That's what I'm talking about.
And there we go. As soon as he leaves, you're good for this area. Again, I probably also didn't know that knifing him works extremely well. But yeah, we got another statue puzzle here. Just gotta push it into the white space. I'm taking kind of a shortcut here. You're usually supposed to just kind of like bring it around the pillar. I just kind of put it in the middle of it. And handgun ammo, yay. Running out of TMP bullets though. That's never good. I like me some TMPs. Ow. That was a dick move, you guys. Slow down. I think I've only encountered slowdown in 2 video series that I've done. This and Sonic 06. What that says about this game, you know, I'll just leave to the imagination. Oh, hi, Krauser. I love how Krauser hasn't learned his lesson yet. Like, stop coming up to me and knifing me, because you're just gonna get kicked again. Drop kicked, no less. Why is everyone texting me? But yeah, these guys remind me of the helicopter, the little mini helicopters. That's not a thing. The little mini helicopters in Dead Rising. There are a lot of things that I would say are similar to this game and Dead Rising. Just cuz.
What is it that you fight for, comrade?
My past, I suppose.
Umbrella.
I think I said this when I did Dead Rising, but I feel like Dead Rising is working on the same graphical engine, I guess, as this game. Just because they look very similar in art style. But I don't know. A lot of Capcom games share the same art style. Like, I would say God Hand looks very similar to this game. So does Haunting Ground. To an extent, Devil May Cry, but not really. So maybe it's just that, but I don't know. Dead Rising 2 looks completely different, though, but I think that's because that's not made directly by Capcom. Anyway, here's the second seal we need. Now all we need is the third one from Krauser.
Two down, one more to go, Krauser.
We'll see about that. Witness the power!
You've lost it completely, Krauser.
Prepare for your death, Leon.
And here we go. This is the Krauser fight. I like this fight. I like it a lot because it's actually challenging. It's probably the only really challenging boss in the game. But it's still easy, just like all the other bosses. Like, all the other bosses can be hard, but they're just really easy because there's a specific way to beat them. Same with this. There's a way to really cheapen this, and it's using the same technique that we've been using. Also, a lot of people will say that Krauser's arm looks like the Soul Edge from Soul Calibur, which I think is extremely accurate. So what you want to do is shoot him in the legs, and you'll kind of incapacitate him. You'll have him kneel down, and then you can hit him with your knife. I keep accidentally shooting him too much. Yeah, knifing him is always the best thing to do. I don't know, this fight, I don't know. It kind of reminds me of the Wesker fight in Resident Evil 5. Oh hey, I've never done this before. I guess we just climb up. Oh, and we knife him in the leg for some reason. Good thing I have enough herbs. Oh hey, he's done already. It was a little disappointing. My favorite thing that Leon says is when he examines his body. Because that's not true at all. The only other game that he's in, which is, was it Dark Side Chronicles? He is still not a nice guy in that. Because that was a flashback to, like, their last mission together. Because they used to be partners, kind of like Chris and Jill. But, he was never nice there, either. He was kind of dickish and whatever. Leon, you don't know what you're talking about, man. But yeah, just insert the 3 insignias and we'll be able to exit this area and progress through the game. I wish you could just insert all 3 at the same time. Really annoying.